Hey guys, so today's video is something I'm so excited to share with you. I am so excited for fall. I love fall. It's my favorite season. So I felt like I needed to do a classic fall makeup tutorial, which means, at least for me, matte eyes and a nice burgundy lip. So let's go ahead and get started. First things first, I needed my adorable mug and a candle because, I mean, beauty gurus, right? So I'm going to go ahead and get started and use my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel and just apply that all over my skin to prep it, and then I'm going to move on straight to the eyes. So I'm going to prime my eyes with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I love just like blinking and it like blends itself, at least a little bit. Then I go ahead and use my Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown, and I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. Lately I've just been really light with my eyebrows. I don't know why I've been in the mood for that, but just kind of going all natural and then just using some concealer, which this is the MAC Studio concealer, and just going in and cleaning it up after. It just lets you be a little bit messy, and then the concealer really cleans everything up. Now I'm going to take Benefit's Gimme Brow because my brows are wild animals and I need to tame them, so this gel really does help. Now I decided to use the Too Faced Chocolate Bar just because I think everybody basically bought it a while ago, but you can use these colors and find them everywhere. So I used a light shade to just highlight under the brow bone, and then I grabbed this nice warm light brown into the crease to just create a little bit of a shadow. This is going to be our transition color. Then I went in for a little bit more of a warm taupe color and just started patting it in and then brushing it side to side. You know, opposed to using a big fluffy brush, I used a flat brush that like kind of helped to blend it together. This kind of really packed on the color and gave me a little bit more oomph with this color. Now I'm going to go in with a darker color. Now it's your choice which one you want to use. I decided to go for that medium brown, not that super dark espresso one yet, because I want to, again, transition. So I wanted to go ahead, pat that in, and then I'm going to, again, take a big fluffy brush to blend that out. And the key is to use the blending brush upside down, and this way it kind of blends it downward and away from the eyebrow rather than going and like blending upwards and making it a little bit too tall. Now I'm using my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and as you guys know, this is the routine. I always use a cream product on my lid before applying any color. Now I decided to use my Visart 01 Neutral Matte Palette because they have really great mattes, and so I apply this all over the lid and it really shows up, and that cream underneath really helps it be vibrant and just really pigmented. Then I'm going to go back in and just blend it away because obviously you have like a little bit of different colors mixing around, and I wanted it to be very, very kind of like a gradient, just go really, really nicely from light to dark without any kind of harsh edges. Then I go in and use the darkest color, which is that really dark espresso shade, and I'm going to, again, use a flat brush to pat and just lightly move it side to side. When you use a big fluffy brush with this, it just kind of puts the product a little bit like way too like spread out. You want to really focus it, and the smaller the brush, the more precise and a little bit better that you can get. And obviously I'm going to go back in as always and blend for hours and hours, so feel free to just go back in and do whatever it is that you feel like you need to do. I decided to add a little bit of a lighter color in the inner corner, but that's totally, again, personal preference. Now I'm going to go in and use my Tarte Tarteist eyeliner. This is such a great eyeliner and I've been loving it for so long now. I haven't really switched back to my MAC like Black Track Fluid line. I've been loving this one so much more. And I don't know why, probably because it applies a lot smoother for me. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But if you guys would like a detailed kind of eyeliner tutorial, just give this video a giant like and let me know in the comments below because I would love to do it for you. I don't know why I've been postponing it for so long, but I kind of have gotten the technique down at least a little bit. I mean, I still struggle. Sometimes my eyeliner goes all the way down to my ear and then I'm just sitting there like, what happened? But that's all of us, don't you think? Now, quick trick, especially in the fall, I feel like I always use eyeliner like it's really intense, but it always smudges on me. So take a really nice black eyeshadow and just pat it to set it. This way it won't move around, especially when you're curling your eyelashes, which is my biggest pet peeve, is when you curl your lashes and your eyeliner just kind of disappears. I'm like, where did it go? I also got eyeliner on my chin, you know, just Alina things. Curling my lashes, and then I'm going to apply my mascara, and you guys know the mascara drill. I always use the best, the darkest. This is L'Oreal's Voluminous Carbon Black. I love this mascara so much. I've been using it for years now. I've gone through maybe 10 or 12 tubes. Like, it's been a lot. And like every time I go to Target, I'm like, do I need another one? Then I'm going to take my Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer just because it has been one of my favorites lately. It is kind of pricey, but I do feel like it applies my makeup really nicely, so I'm going to continue using it and let you know how I feel about it. Now this foundation has been my favorite like for the past like month now. This is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer, and I'm in the shade Buttermilk. And I've been using this NYX Professional Blending Brush. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It is so good, you guys. Wow. But this foundation is very, very pigmented, so you don't need too much to like really cover things up, but it's also kind of thick and matte. So what I like to do is use a brush, because I like to kind of let it set onto my face rather than like really push it in with a beauty blender. And you can see I'm like really obsessed with this brush. Like I am very passionate about this brush. I need to get more, but it was sold out for a while. Now I'm taking my MAC Duo. This is the color correcting duo. I like to use the pink side to color correct my dark blue circles under my eyes, and then the yellow to really just highlight underneath. And I've been using a little bit less concealer than I have before, just because it's been like creasing under my eyes, and I switched to the Too Faced concealer instead, which has been creasing a lot less than my NARS creamy concealer. Now I'm going in with Benefit's What's Up, I don't know how to say it. And then I use my Pure Cameo Contour. This is the dual-ended contour foundation. So I use that to contour and the highlight stick to like, you know, highlight. Now because I have dry skin, I've been loving cream products. They are so good, they last all day, and they don't kind of like fall into my fine lines as much as powders do. I've noticed that like, I mean, I've just been using powders just because everybody else does, and I realize it just sucks for my skin and I don't want to do it. So I blend that away and use Fix Plus in order to help blend that. It really helps to make everything a little bit more smooth. And then I go in with the Glow Kit from Anastasia, and I get Bubbly, which I love that highlight. It is so pretty. And I apply it on the tip of my nose, on my Cupid's bow, like, you know, the usual places that you put a highlight. Like, I mean, I feel like we've been so like over this so many times, just getting redundant. Now I pulled out a cream blush. Like what? It's been a while. But this is a NYX stick, and it's so nice and pigmented, but it also blends out so easily, and that's something I like, because I always feel like if I put on a contour or like a cream blush, sometimes it's really hard to blend it out and it's like a struggle. Then I obviously have to moisturize my lips because I'm going to be using a liquid lipstick. And then I pop on some House of Lashes Iconic Lashes. These are so pretty. I really love them. They're very similar actually to the Cocoa Goddess, and I'm pretty sure the Cocoa Goddess might be a little bit cheaper, just in case you were like looking potentially. But now I'm using the Kylie Cosmetics Leo Lip Liner. I'm gonna tell you right now, I didn't like this lip liner. It just felt like it was feathering off on me. It just like applied smoothly, but it wasn't as precise, and I just couldn't get the pencil to be precise. So I actually wanted to go back in with my like MAC lip liner, but then I was like, you know what, whatever, I'm just gonna use the liquid lipstick. So it started to look a little bit too red, and I wanted it to be more burgundy. So I used the Leo liquid lipstick after, which first you gotta pop on your second lash, because I didn't do it. I decided to like put on lipstick while I was waiting for my lash to dry. But I'm using the Leo liquid lipstick, which it actually dried and it looked really dark. But I really like the color. It's really pretty. I wasn't sure if it was like my classic fall red that I love, because I've been using other colors, which is like, you know, from way back when, like last season and whatnot. But I decided to just pick this one up because I haven't used it yet. And then I grabbed my L'Oreal Voluminous, obviously, to do my lower lashes, because I need my lower lashes to be popping as well. Then I'm going to be taking this Pure powder. This is the 4-in-1 powder. It is so good. I love it, and it doesn't fall into my fine lines, and I used a little bit under my eyes, around my kind of smile lines, on my nose, and especially my forehead. Now I'm using this Glamour Dolls Vacation Bronzer. I think it's the perfect color, and I've been applying this all over my face just with a light brush, and then again using my Fix Plus just to make sure everything settles in very nicely. And then I use that same professional blending brush and just pat it in. Don't blend, no circular motions, just pat it in, and this will really, really help to make sure your foundation really just kind of adheres to your skin and looks like your skin and not powder and a bunch of product. And with cream, it just, oh, it's so beautiful, guys. It's so beautiful. You get this natural glow. And then I go in, last step is my Urban Decay setting spray to make sure my makeup stays all day. And then we're done. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a giant like and comment below. I'd love to see what you guys want to see next this fall. Also, if you have any like tutorials that you want me to do specifically on like a makeup look that you find on like Pinterest or Tumblr, feel free to tweet them my way. I would love to see them, and I love to go through them and like get inspiration, you know, because I got so much makeup, like I need to know what colors you guys want me to use. More importantly, I am vlogging every single day this month because it is Vlogtober. So if you haven't subscribed to my vlog channel, go ahead and subscribe. It is I Am Just a Vlogger. Also, fun fact, so for some reason YouTube hasn't been showing up a lot of like the people that I personally subscribe to. Like I know they put videos up because I watch their Snapchat or something, but it doesn't show up in my subscription box, which is really annoying. So make sure you turn on notifications, especially if you're on your phone. You just like press that little bell at the bottom. If you don't know how to do it, I explain it in my vlog, which is again up right now. I'll make sure to link it down below. But that way you make sure you know like when the videos are up, because it just pisses me off so much because I wait for certain people's videos. Like I'm like, okay, they're gonna post today. They're gonna post today. And then I'm like, why is it not in my subscription box? And then I realize YouTube is playing me. So just wanted to warn you guys, you know? That's what friends do. Anyways, I gotta go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!